We all have a dream to grow our business, to turn it into millions and millions of dollars with a large team and just sit on the beach and do nothing. But the majority of the business owners actually get stuck with a few team members or none and just can't get themselves to really scale the business because what happens? It's all in their mind. It's the mindset that they don't have that enables them to scale. So in this video, I want to share with you how you can actually change your mindset in order to really succeed in scaling your team. So hi everybody, it's Lynn Finetti here, founder of Outsourcing Angel, and welcome to our channel. If you're new to this, don't forget to subscribe because every single week we share educational content to really help you scale your business. And that is the purpose of this channel. It's really about how to help businesses scale their business with a virtual team. So I have been running virtually for like nearly a decade, and I just love the flexibility of being able to work anywhere and having my team also work anywhere and giving us each other no distraction. And so I want to share with you how to actually shift your mindset in this video so that you can actually scale a virtual team, scale to more than just one or two team members, but to tens and 20s. So at this point in time, we manage over 60, 70 VAs around the world, and if we could do it, you could do it too. Okay, let's remember back to when I first started. So I started with a team because the lucky thing was that I wasn't really good at anything from graphic design, web development. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nasally sick today. And because I wasn't good at any of those skill set, I had to hire from day one. But I started off with hiring contractors on project based. But I quickly knew that I really needed someone dedicated because I want to be able to access them at the block of time that I'm there. I don't want to be, when you're doing project based, the hassle is that they are working on other projects and you agreed on a certain deadline, and so they've got that whole deadline to do, but it's in the between that you're trying to find out where things are at or want to update the projects that you can find it really inconvenient because they just can't be found and you can't really communicate with properly. And so I remember having to hire like my first full-time graphic designer, and I was nervous, I was scared, but I knew that I was investing in my future. I knew that by hiring him full-time, I'm gonna be free to really focus on the front end, trying to get in clients, because I know I have a team member that's just hustling away, delivering the service, at this, specific period of time. I know that I can communicate with him. I know that he can even communicate with my client. And so it really worked out for me from day one because I just had that mindset that this is an investment. So therefore, the first mindset tip is to really think about, this is not spending money on a person, spending on something that you can do. Like, why should I hire someone when I can do that? What you're really doing is you're investing in a person so that they can bring more return on investment for you. They're gonna be able to bring more output, giving you more time to be able to get more clients so that you could grow your business. Their income should actually the amount of revenue that you're going to be generating because of hiring them is going to be higher. So this is an investment of a person, not a spending on a person. The other mindset that you need to shift is that you don't know everything. Actually, I thought I was the best recruiter, best outsourcing person, that I sort of did. I was resisting to letting go of the recruitment part. I was thinking, what if I'm good at finding the right person. If I don't know if someone else can actually do that because I'm the best at it. But then because of my, I wanted to scale the business, I really need to think, okay, well, I have to challenge this thinking. And so I just trained my VA to be able to do my job by letting them shadow my, watch what I do, then watch what they do, and training them. And nowadays, I can't believe how much better they do the job of recruiting than me. And so don't get into the wrong fixed mindset that I know my job the best and only I know how to do something, because really with the right process and systems and training, anyone could take over that role. And when it comes to hiring as well, I used to thought I was the best sort of operations person until I hired my operations manager. He knew way more stuff than I do about it. And that's the thing. When you hire people, you want to be able to hire people to know more than you, to teach you what to do, to tell you what to do almost. Because rather than hiring so that you direct and you're the smartest person, then that's not how you're going to be able to grow your business. You want to hire, better people. You want them to then take over your roles, certain roles, so that you can move on to someone else. So no, you don't know everything, and it's time to actually challenge that into, I only know this, but maybe someone else would know more and someone else could do my role. Now, no matter what stage you're in business, I remember when I was starting out, and then when I grew it higher to a 7-figure business, at every hire, I was always nervous financially. I was always thinking, well, I just been able to make this extra money, and now I need to hire someone else to go it to the next level. It's like, the profit's going to be down, and then I have to go through that stage of waiting for the investment to bring me a return on investment. And so, but the way I try to change that thinking is to really look at hiring as a way of sharing wealth. When I hire someone else, I'm sharing the ability to earn money. So they get a job, they're earning money. And the other thing about sharing, I feel like, is when I hire people, it gives me that chance to be a leader, to inspire others. So I don't look at hiring as this selfish way, okay, I'm gonna lose out on money, I'm gonna have less money, I'm gonna, just this scared and lack mentality, versus hiring is going to give me just to help people, to help bring someone on, help them earn money. Then because you're a great leader, you want them to work under a great leader, and so I feel like I have a chance to actually lead them and inspire them. And so hiring becomes this really fun experience for me, in a serving way versus a scared way. So then when you get brave enough to hire people, you will see that you start to have so much more time to actually think of other services that you can do for clients, or innovations and improvements. So whenever I buy back some more time, I'm able to read a book, I'm able to attend a seminar, because I have that freedom to. And then when I have time to learn something new, I can actually bring back that knowledge to the team, and the team will implement for me. But if I'm stuck in the business doing all the roles, I wouldn't have time to learn new things, because sometimes when you learn new things, it's the one idea that you learn that really transforms the business. Because there's so many times where I've come to a seminar, a weekend seminar, I learned one thing, realized we've been doing something wrong for the last year, and it was like, oh my god, how could we be doing that? And I just wish that I have more time to just keep on studying, and which is what I'm working towards. I just want, I don't want to be caught up in the business at all. And I'm lucky at this stage that I do have people for each of the roles that I was doing. I have operations, I have a marketing person, and I didn't always have that. I was growing slowly. Whenever I could offload some tasks, then I would hire that, and then I sort of grew organically. So I'm not here to say that go out there, a scale team, go and borrow money and just hire a bunch of people. Really just continuously improve your position. So whatever you've been doing, let's start offloading that. Then, take stock of what you're doing again, and then, upskill the person that's been helping you to take over those tasks, and then they get an assistant to work on those other things. And then, as you grow and grow and grow, you'll be able to hire and hire more people. And finally, what I really love about scaling a team and the mindset that I think about is the ability to create my own sort of family. So, I know I have my own family, my kids and my husband, but it's nice to be able to, because you spend so much time at work, 40 hours a week or whatever you do. You want to be in an environment with the people you want to work with. And so when I scale the team, I bring in more fun, happy, friendly people. We all just became more good friends, and we all hang out at work together, and it makes me excited to go to work. But if I was just alone with 2 or 3 people, the environment was different to now when we've got much more people. And being able to create an environment for those people to also turn up to their work family and being happy, that's the ultimate fulfillment in life for me. And so those are the tips that I could give you about how to actually shift your mindset from lack and I'm scared of scaling a team and oh my god, what if it failed, what if it's this, to really look at about serving others, about helping others, about that ability to create a work family. I hope that really inspires you to see that there's more pleasure in building a team than it is the pain of how scary it is to build a team. Because I've seen so many business owners that are brave enough to hire one or two, but they sort of get stagnant there and they're not able to grow because there are a lot of the mindset challenges that they haven't overcome. So I hope this video has been helpful, and if you've got any questions for me, feel free to comment below, and if you have any topics that you want me to cover, let me know. But I'm curious to know which one of those tips did you really enjoy most, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.